So one of the other projects we're looking at while we're off is incubating some eggs. So basically, if you're following the GCSE Agriculture and Land Use course, this is something that we will look at a later stage with regards to life cycle of chickens, and hopefully get the opportunity to do this in school as well. We've managed to get the lend of an incubator for a few weeks, and it's actually quite a good incubator. It actually has an automatic rocking station, which I've turned off just for the purposes of this video, but I'll turn it on again at the end. And it is automatic, so it rotates really slowly, and this mimics the kind of behaviour of the mother hen. If she was sitting on a clutch of eggs, it would mimic her turning them. She would try and turn them every day or other day. The temperature is set at 37 degrees, so have a look at it. So quite a few eggs in here, so the temperature is set at 37 degrees C, and there is water at the bottom. The humidity level should be about 40 to 50% for the first 18 days of the incubation, and then after that it should be increased to about 65 to 75 degrees just in the final stages of incubation. So basically, as you can see, with quite a lot of different eggs, we have actually 3 different varieties of eggs in here, which should hopefully bring 3 different varieties of chicken. The problem is you can't really tell if they're fertile or not until the eggs are actually hatching. So we have one type is called a light Sussex, and it is a white hen, which is known as a dual purpose chicken, so it can be used for laying eggs or for meat. And it is a white hen with black markings, and it's quite common to see it in small gardens. It's quite a nice friendly hen. Another one that we have is a bit of a random one. It's called an ayam samani, and it is actually an Indonesian hen, and it is known, it's quite famous because it has a dominant gene which causes hyperpigmentation, and that makes the chicken totally black. So it will be totally black everywhere. Feathers, beak, flesh would be black as well. Its comb would be black, and the internal organs would be black. And the final one is actually just a cross. The guy that we bought the ayam samani eggs from gave us another batch of 6 eggs and told us just to try them and see what we got. So it's going to be a mixture. So basically this incubator will sit for 21 days, and after that time we should see some regulation with some cheeping. We should be hearing some cheeping and seeing some pecking. So we'll keep you posted on how successful it is.